Hello, and welcome to another guided meditation with 10 Million for World Peace. I'm Marbeth Dunn. I'm director and founder, and Terry is in traffic in Tallahassee today, so she will not be joining us, although I know she's here in spirit. So I just want to welcome you all. If this is your first time, check us out at 10millionforworldpeace.org. You can join us there. We have a weekly newsletter, we have a weekly blog, and a weekly podcast. And this week, our podcast is Jeffrey Charles Hardy. And he is has a really amazing organization called Passion to Care. And you should really check it out because this man is just a gorgeous soul. And it was a good interview. We really enjoyed him. And the one before that was Judy V, which was an amazing interview. If you haven't checked those out, please do on our YouTube channel, which is 10 Million for World Peace. And our podcast is Imagine Peace. Oh, Deidre just made it in the door from the doctor's office. Well, I've had one of those days too. So it's really great that we can all gather here together and that we are focusing together on healing our planet with world peace. So let's sit up straight. Time for the meditation. Let's sit up straight. You can bring your shoulders up to your ears. Oh, it feels so good. And back, down. Oh, I didn't realize how much I needed that. And forward and up and back, down and forward, and then down and forward and up and back. And now we can wiggle around in the seat, get comfortable. Good. So let's all breathe together. We're going to breathe today into our belly. Now there is in the belly a pearl of consciousness. It's a beautiful spark of white light in the belly. I learned that in Qigong. And so today what we're going to do is as we breathe into the belly, on the inhale, so I'll inhale together now. Follow that breath into the belly and let's look and see if we can find anything light in there. And as we exhale, just release any stress or tension or any thoughts that may be distracting. We're going to inhale again, all the way down into the belly. And again, just notice, look for that light. It's just a little below the navel and kind of in the center of the body. And we're going to exhale all the way out through the nose. And we'll do that one more time. Inhaling down into the belly. And releasing the breath out again through the nose. So let's, for a few moments, bring our attention to that space just a little below the navel. We're all together now. We're focusing on this space. Just about an inch or two below the navel and back towards the center of the physical body. And just imagine that there's a light there. Yeah, that is the pearl of consciousness. Yeah, you may not see it and that's okay. But what I would say is if you could see it, what would it look like? Okay, good. Now just imagine that that light in your belly is growing. Maybe doubling in size. We can actually move it down, down, and out and up the back of the spine. Just imagine this light moving up the spine to the crown of your head, and then moving down the front of your forehead, just moving down, just straight down, all the way down to the root chakra, and down below your hips, and up the back. Yeah, this is called a microcosmic orbit. So we're moving this light, this pearl of consciousness, all the way up to the crown of the head and down the front of the body, down and under and up the back of the spine, all the way up to the crown and down the front of the body. Yes, this is the microcosmic orbit, and we are moving this pearl of consciousness up the spine and down the front. We can actually move it straight up from the base all the way up to the crown of the head and back down again. Pretty cool stuff. Just notice how that feels in your being. And I love that we are all doing this together. Just moving it up from your base up to the crown of your head and clearing that channel. And now we're going to bring that light into our hearts. You can even open your heart wide open. And let's extend that love, that light from within our hearts to everyone on our meditation today, or if you join us later. We're extending this light to you like Care Bears out from the heart, extending love, extending light in a very high frequency of consciousness. And it's really very beautiful. Now just imagine now that you're holding our earth in the palms of your hands, right between your hands. And just imagine that there's energy coming out of your hands. And it's coming out from you into Mother Earth. So just notice that you may feel some heat or tingling in your hands. And that's you sending energy into Mother Earth, because we're imagining that Mother Earth is between our hands. And we're sending love and light. And we just know that Mother Earth is perfect the way it is. And all the beings of Mother Earth, all of our brothers and sisters, are receiving this energy so that they can elevate their awareness into a place of peace. We notice, we imagine that everyone there is open to it. They're lifting their hearts, pushing back their shoulders and raising their hearts to receive the love and the peace. And again, we are extending this love and peace between our hands, holding Mother Earth. We're extending this love and peace to all the leaders on the planet. And even though they may be apparently in the midst of conflict, because many of them are, we are still extending this love and peace with a knowing that the peace has already happened. It's not our job to figure out how. We just see that it has already happened. And we're holding that vision, that beautiful vision of peace surrounding our whole planet. And the leaders reaching out to shake hands and to collaborate for a beautiful new dawning on our planet. And when you're ready, you can direct some of that energy from your hands to yourself. Just bring it down. We can center our being with our hands coming straight down into the palm of the other hand, just making a circle and bringing it down. Just center. We're just centering. Yeah. So come back very gently and wiggle your fingers and toes and let me know how that was for you. I know that was a little unusual, but I love Qigong. It's a way of moving energy. Ancient practice, going back thousands of years. And we are energy. We are spirit. And our planet is energy. And this is how it happens. When our minds are joined in the unified field of consciousness, miracles happen. And I totally believe in miracles. Deidre said, lifting up love, peace, and light to all who need it, together with all our love warriors. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So We have Esther here. We have Amelia here and Deidre. And I'm sure there are other people that I'm not seeing. But unfortunately, we can't always see who is on our call. So just want to remind you about Terry's beautiful new book, Angels in Your Pocket. And also that we have 10,000 views on over 10,000 views now on YouTube. So we're moving along and we're definitely reaching out more people. Hi, Rob. Rob Schoenfeld, shining love, peace, and light into every heart. And Deidre broke into a sweat again. Well, I know in my room it's a little warm. I got this gorgeous silk shawl on, and it is definitely warm. So I'm going to skedaddle, and hopefully Terry will be able to join us tomorrow. But she's on the road, and I know that that's not always possible. So I just extend so much love to you. And remember to check out our website, 10millionforworldpeace.org. Oh, somebody felt the tingling in their hands. I can't see who you are. Love, light, and peace in me and covering the earth. Oh, that was Estra. Okay. Yes. Yeah, we are energy, and you can definitely transmit that energy. I just want to show you. This is energy. When we touch it, the energy goes into this. Isn't that cool? It just shows that we are energy. So anyway, I leave you with that. Dusty said, thank you ever so much. I had a feeling that the leaders are working from a state of fear. That's why we're surrounding them with love, because love and fear are, well, there really isn't an opposite of love. But if there were, it would be fear. But fear isn't real and love is. You need to remember that. Remember that love is greater and that we are love. So much love, and I will see you tomorrow.